Good morning and welcome back to my kitchen. And I just want to tell y'all thank you so much for watching Apron Strings and commenting and trying the recipes. I'm enjoying doing this, and I'm glad that what I'm sharing is making your dinner table yummy. Today we're going to make a soup, corn chowder. It's easy to fix, it comes together quickly, and generally, maybe except the sausage, you'll have on hand what it takes to make it. I've got 1.5 pounds of sausage that I've sliced, and then I cut the slices in half. You can use your choice of sausage. I really don't like smoked sausage in it, but that's your preference. I've got 4 cups of diced potatoes. I put 32 ounces of organic chicken stock already in my pot. I've got 2 cans of whole kernel and 2 cans of cream style corn. I'm going to drain the whole kernel, and the cream style all will go in. What you do is you brown your sausage and put it on paper towel to drain it and get the grease out. Set that aside. You put your potatoes into your chicken broth, and if that's not enough, I'll add a little extra so that they're covered good, because that's, of course, the juice of your soup. Cook your potatoes until they're tender, and then all you do is add in your cream style and whole kernel corn, and some onion and garlic powder, salt and pepper, and I always add about a cup of heavy cream or a can of evaporated milk. So we're going to get this going, and I'll show y'all as I go along what I do, but it's wonderful. A friend of mine made this many years ago, back in like 1986, and brought it up to a little store where I was working and for lunch, and it was a cold, misty day, and oh my goodness, it hit the spot. Judy knew what we needed. So I'm going to share the recipe with you, and of course we make it winter or spring or summer or fall because we like it. So let me bring the camera close where you can see what's going on, and we'll get on with this pot of soup. Okay, here's my sausage ready to go into the skillet to brown, and my potatoes are cut up ready to go into the broth. Of course, I've got my cans open ready to drain and put over there. I'm going to put my potatoes into this broth right here and get them cooking. I'm going to brown my sausage and drain it, and everything will be combined in this good black pot. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I've got my sausage browning, and I've got my potatoes simmering, and I went ahead and added 4 more cups of water, and I added about 1/4 cup of chicken better than bouillon to enrich my flavor. So what y'all will need to do is taste of it, but for the ones that can't cook on the fly, I'm telling you what I'm done. I added 2 tablespoons of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, and a little bit of black pepper. And I'm going to let this all cook. When the sausage gets brown and it's drained and the potatoes are tender, which will be 15 minutes or so, I will add my corn, put it all together, and show y'all how easy it comes together, and it's absolutely delicious. Okay, y'all, my sausage, see how nice and brown it's getting? I'm just about ready, because I don't want it so brown that it's crunchy, but I want it seared real good. So I'm going to take it up and drain it on paper towel, and I got a good little simmer going over here on the potatoes. They should be soft shortly, and I'll come back and put it all together and show y'all what it looks like. Okay, my sausage is brown, and I have put it on my paper towel to get the grease out of it, and I'm going to put it into the pan with the potatoes. The potatoes are soft. Okay, give that a little stir, and now I'm going to add my corn, my 2 cans of cream style, and 2 cans of whole kernel, and I drained the whole kernel. Uh-oh, splattered with me being careful. And you can see it's made a pot full. Now I'm going to let this simmer a little bit, and then I'll add my cream, and it'll be ready to eat. Okay, my soup is simmering, And I'm just going to add in a can of evaporated milk. I like it creamy rather than brothy. And it's pretty runny. And if you have something like this and you want to thicken it some, you could add 1/4 cup or so of instant potatoes, and they dissolve in the juice and thicken it. But the starch from the potatoes that's in it is going to thicken it after it cools some. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. I'm going to let it simmer a little bit, and then I'll dish some up and show you how I got the soup finished, the corn chowder. There's the pot. I've dished up a couple of bowls. Troy and I are fixing to have lunch. I put a little cheddar cheese on the top and some green onion blades. So I hope y'all try this recipe and enjoy it as much as we do. Well, thank y'all so much for coming by the kitchen today and watching me make corn chowder. And now we're fixing to sit down and eat our bowl. And just going to have some crackers with it. I didn't make cornbread. And I'll be back with something else good, so y'all stay tuned. And by the way, I wanted to say hello to Connie and Nancy and Bonnie. Cheryl told me that y'all were watching in Dripping Springs, and I absolutely love it. Got lots of memories from way back there to up here. Y'all all have a blessed day, and make a good supper for your family and gather them around the table. You know, the more I hear about things in the world and people I know and families and lives all over again, I want to tell you time is precious and memories need to be made. Cut those cell phones off and unite with your family. Y'all have a blessed day.